President Obama put forward his defense of the secret surveillance programs when asked by a reporter during a healthcare event in California.
My assessment and my team's assessment was that they help us prevent terrorist attacks. And the modest encroachments on privacy that are involved in getting phone numbers or duration without a name attached and not looking at content, that on net, it was worth us doing.
Revelations that the administration has been secretly accessing phone records and scouring the servers of internet providers for possible terror links set off a wave of outrage among privacy advocates.
It is sweeping. It is not what I would expect out of the United States.
Elizabeth Goitein of the Brennan Center for Justice says scouring millions of phone records and internet activity is ineffective.
I'm willing to wager that vacuuming up millions and millions of Americans' metadata is not a good way to find terrorists. I'm sure people in the administration will tell me otherwise, but there are experts out here and there are people in law enforcement who say that a more targeted approach is the better approach.
But many U.S. lawmakers knew about the secret programs for years and remain supportive, including the chairwoman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, Dianne Feinstein of California.
We've got to examine ways to be able to get data that can prevent plots from hatching and Americans from being killed.
President Obama says the revelations about the secret programs has sparked a renewed debate on reconciling national security and civil liberties, a debate he says he welcomes.
You can't have 100% security and also then have 100% privacy and zero inconvenience. We're going to have to make some choices.
Members of Congress are promising to hold hearings to find out more about the secret programs. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.